Last weekend in Iowa, we faced off against Iowa, Louisville, and Ohio State. The original plan was actually only to race dual races against Iowa and then Louisville, but because of the conditions, we condensed them all. And I think it was actually great because with the 4 boats across, there's a lot more going on, a lot more action going on. And I think one of the biggest challenges for a rower is dealing with any of distractions and things while they're racing. And that coupled with, it was a pretty strong wind. Water wasn't that choppy, but it was challenging wind. And I think the athletes really handled it well. Again, we keep relying upon the fitness that they built up and the work they did through the winter months to give us the true speed. So it's really about rowing our boat and not trying to do anything we're not capable of. And I think they did that. It got us close to Ohio State, who's reigning national champions, and it put us in front of 2 very good schools within our region. So it was a good result. It's a short week. We got back, and actually we had the snow the other night, so we did a workout on the rowing machines. But it's continuing to do the same thing. A lot of mileage, trying to keep working on the endurance base. And we didn't have so much time to work on refining our race strategy so much this week. I think it's more just about getting into a good routine of training. And this weekend, we have a big race coming up, so we want to make sure that we're not doing too much that's going to upset what we're doing since it's already working well. This weekend we head down to Clemson for the second annual Clemson Invitational. There's a lot of schools down there. I think there's 24, maybe 23. So we'll see a lot of different people from all over the country. UCLA, Washington State, or Oregon State are coming from out west. You have Harvard, Cornell, Dartmouth, Syracuse, schools out east, as well as schools from the Midwest, Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan State, we'll see, and Clemson. So it's a wide range of schools. I think the greatest thing about it, there's not a slow school in the bunch. So every race, and we'll race 3 times, there's going to be 7 crews in a race. We're going to have a lot of boats to deal with. And again, it's perfect for preparing for Big Tens, because Big Tens has a lot of adrenaline, a lot of excitement going on, and the rowers have to learn how to deal with that and block out the disturbances so they can focus on what they need to do. And so this is going to be a great weekend for us.